Hey y'all, hey. So this morning I want to read some intuitive message that I got when I was doing my meditation and I wrote it down. So I'm going to read it from my journal. And this is it right here. The initial work of redemption and spiritual inheritance is that one must first love thyself. Trust that all things work in your favor. You have abundance within your soul. There is no thing that can even harm you. This morning, Romans 8:23 reminds me that my destiny's journey has always been there. The path of enlightenment and wisdom and to peace was always my lot in life. There's never a factor where I would not have received it. Sometimes we lose focus on the true nature of a thing by distracting ourselves with what another person says. When no one but ourselves know the true meaning locked deep within us. True, there are mediums and seers who can give you a glimpse of what your future holds. But no one is given the scope of who we are innately. We must comprehend what the key to our souls will unlock before we're ever granted access into the deepest parts of ourselves. To do this, one must first love thyself. The universe is set up in a way where if you can't be trusted with your own soul's purpose, it will be hidden in plain sight, even from you. Until you actually do the work, your faith is dead being alone. Therefore, everything has a mate and a partner that needs to be paired together in order to successfully accomplish that which and what we seek. That in which we seek. This is why shadow work and the self-love journey is vital to the elevation of one's life. People who are busy chasing money get more money, and they spend more money. They save more money, but will never truly be abundant. They will live luxurious lives, gain respect among men, but still carry an emptiness inside. However, once they face the shadow of their own self, they will find more than love in the midst of darkness. So yeah, I wanted to share that because it brought me to the understanding how important shadow work and the self-love journey is, because when you know thyself, you're able to comprehend how this world functions. You're able to take control of your own mind, body, and soul. I know a lot of people think that They are making choices based on their own minds, based on their own cognitiveness when they're doing low vibrational activities. But in reality, you're being ran. It's kind of like a car. Someone is driving the car. You're the car. But until you finally elevate your mindset to a higher standard, until you raise the standard in your mindset of who you are innately, who you are internally, and the spirit man that lives inside of you, until you recognize and acknowledge, acknowledge and recognize, acknowledge and recognize. You gotta first know that innate spirit man is inside of you. And then you have to acknowledge that it's there. But you will never know that because you're currently living in a low vibrational sense of yourself. Faith without works is dead. You can have faith and believe that everything is going to work out for your good. But if you don't do this work, you're going to be left behind. You will not be able to function on your own. I know it may seem like you are, but you're not. Freedom comes from knowing who you are innately, knowing every aspect of your being. And no one else can do. The funny thing about it is no one else can do the work for you. You have to do the work yourself. And I get it. Everybody is not willing to look deep within themselves. Everyone doesn't want to see themselves. We all know what we've done in the past. We all know the type of lifestyle we've lived. But has that lifestyle sustained you? Has that sustained you? When is it time to do something different? When is it time to finally completely wake up? Wake up within your own self. Recognizing and acknowledging the spirit man within you. We've been so busy standing on different sides of the fence, believing that something outside of ourselves is going to save us. That was a part of the plan to prolong and keep you trapped and imprisoned. Walking around blind. Walking around as if you're free when you really are enslaved in your mind. That's it. And that's all. And until you take the initiative step to begin your healing from something that is taking you over and you don't even realize it, you won't understand. Not everybody wants to clearly see. You're too busy watching others to see yourself. You're too busy judging to see your own self. You can actually see the scriptures play out. It says you gotta take that boulder out your eye. What is it? You gotta take it out your eye before you can take the speck out of your brother's eye. And I'm not judging. I just understand. You have been bamboozled and don't even know it. And it doesn't hurt anything to try. It don't hurt anything to try. Try it and see. Try it and see. Try to do your self-love, self-care journey in your shadow work. Try it and see. And watch the scales fall from your eyes. You're going to be like, what? There is the Book of Thomas. And I understand why the scribes and the pharaohs, the scribes took those books and hid them so that they would not be destroyed. You know, the books that they didn't put in the Bible, they were hidden for a reason. Like this stuff is real. Gotta keep this hidden. You don't want the wrong people to get this. Because the wrong person, they tried it. They tried destroying it all and created a whole book. A book that everybody people have claimed that this is the end all, be all, end all. Shit, you better know thyself. When you start knowing thyself, baby, the things that you become privy to, you unlock something within yourself and it's like, whoa, I can do this. I can do this. But no, some of us will be able to take our mask off and walk around freely. The rest of us, the rest of you, gonna be extras in the video game, I guess. Oh, yeah. Well, I love you. But God loves you more. Have a beautiful day.